Hey there, fellow explorers. Welcome back to my channel. Reach to Facts. In this video, I will talk about the fact what happen if the Arctic permafrost melts. The melting of Arctic permafrost is a critical and concerning environmental phenomenon that has far-reaching implications for our planet. Permafrost refers to a layer of soil, rock, or sediment that remains frozen for at least 2 consecutive years. This frozen ground covers vast areas of the Arctic and plays a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate and supporting unique ecosystems. However, as global temperatures rise due to climate change, Arctic permafrost is thawing at an accelerated rate, leading to a multitude of significant consequences. One of the most worrisome runaway warming scenarios involves that in which the Arctic permafrost melts. This causes microbes entombed in the frozen soil for millennia to begin releasing methane, a greenhouse gas with 20 times the warming power of carbon dioxide. The thaw triggers a vicious cycle. The vented methane amps up the rate of warming. That, in turn, thaws more permafrost, triggering the release of more methane. Before we know it, the planet has left 2 degrees of warming in the dust. An American study in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences in October 2015 showed that, once reawakened, the hungry microbes in permafrost can pump out greenhouse gases remarkably quickly. After only 200 hours of thawing, almost half the carbon in a sample of 35,000-year-old Alaskan permafrost was released into the atmosphere. And there's a lot of patches to worry about. Permafrost accounts for 23 million square kilometers of the land surface inside and around the Arctic Circle. That's around a quarter of the northern hemisphere's landmass that is not under ice, including 85% of Alaska and around half of Canada and Russia. Some permafrost regions are already emitting more carbon than they are absorbing. Permafrost formed during the ice ages, when glaciers and ice sheets expanded and shrank, grinding the rock below into a fine dust called glacial flour. Over tens of thousands of years, plants and animals became part of the mix. Some permafrost patches are 1,500 meters thick. These vast tracts of frozen soil are thought to contain almost 1.7 trillion tons of carbon trapped within them, double the amount of carbon now in the atmosphere. The top, or active, layer of Arctic permafrost melts and refreezes seasonally. The real trouble starts when heat seeps into the rock-hard layers below, which have been frozen for millennia. Like peas in your freezer, the ensconced organic matter largely stays intact while it remains frozen. Ancient animals occasionally found in the permafrost are beautifully preserved, such as the 39,000-year-old Yucca woolly mammoth unearthed in Siberia in 2010, complete with brain. Climate scientists would like to model the rate at which the Arctic permafrost melts, along with the carbon emissions it produces. But it's not that simple. Ecology can change completely within a couple of meters, and new microbial effects, such as the heat producers, are being uncovered all the time. The complex interactions in the Arctic environment muddy the waters. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to hit subscribe button below.